Now, this person story, Rahab's story, takes place actually way back in the book of Joshua. And at this point in time, the Israelites are getting ready to just go and inherit the promised land. They've come out of Egypt, out of slavery. They've wandered in the desert for 40 years. They come up to the Jordan River. They cross the Jordan, and they're getting ready to go into the promised land that God has given them, that God has promised them. And so this story of Rahab takes place when Joshua sends 2 spies in to spy out the land of Jericho. They needed to take the fortified city of Jericho if they were going to be able to really inhabit and live in the promised land. It was really the first city that they needed to overcome. And so Joshua sends these 2 spies into the land, like, hey, spy it out, like, see what's going on, and give us a heads up. Well, this woman named Rahab, she actually goes and she takes and hides the spies. They kind of word gets out that the Israelites are close, and they're kind of, worried and find out that there might be some spies in the land. And Rahab takes these 2 spies, hides them in her house, and actually lies to the king about it. And so she's kind of putting her life on the line for these Israelite spies. But then she does something. She makes a deal with these spies. She tells them that I'll help you, I'll continue to help you so you can get out of here safely, but you need to save my family. And we read in Joshua chapter 2, verses 17 to 18, says this. Now the men had said to her, the spies, this oath you made us swear will not be binding on us unless when we enter the land you have tied the scarlet cord in the window through which you let us down, and unless you have brought your father and mother, your brothers, and all of your family into your house. So they say that the scarlet cord that you're going to hang down, that we're going to climb out, that this scarlet cord needs to hang out of your window, and it's going to be a sign, it's going to be a symbol, it's going to recognize so that we can spot it and be able to tell, hey, that's Rahab's house, she needs to be protected, she needs to be safe, we need to make sure that we watch out for her. And here's the thing about the reason why Rahab is such an unlikely person to be in the lineage of Jesus, not because she's a woman, but it's because she was a prostitute. So Rahab is a prostitute and living an ungodly lifestyle, but God still chose to use her